anti-nutting law proposed in Ohio that bans men from ejaculating without intent of conception. A $10,000 fine for ejaculation, exception for the LGBT community, sperm donators, and masturbate. What? Wait a second. So, if I'm a man and I'm wearing protection, right? And I'm not, I can get charged with $10,000. But if I say I'm gay or bi, I can get away with it.
Sponsored by Democratic State Representatives
This sounds fucking dumb.
Anita Somani, an OBGYN from Dublin, and Tristan Rader of Lakewood.
The whole entire point of this bill is to call out the hypocrisy of particularly the state legislature when they bring forward bills to regulate women's bodies.
Now, there are exceptions to the proposed law, which include sperm donation, contraception, and members of the LGBTQ community.
Once again, I say it all the fucking time, is that all this stuff really does is that it doesn't help the LGBT community. All it does is that it makes people hate the community more.
Men face a maximum $10,000 fine after the third offense if they have sex with a woman without the intention of conceiving a child.
Men have the same rights no matter where they go in the country. Women have rights based on where they live.
It just misses the most basic biological facts and leans in towards middle school humor.
Austin Beigel with End Abortion Ohio calls the proposal disrespectful to the pro-life community and a waste of state resources.
It is! It's a massive waste!
They have to review it.
There's so many better... I bet, like, isn't Ohio like one of the most like poorest states in America? I'm not 100% sure. Like don't quote me on that. We might look. I'm look up after this, but I feel like
they're gonna have to stick a legal team on it, wasting time on that and delaying other bills that are trying to be reviewed as well.
I bet there's so many other bills in Ohio that need more attention. And this is the shit that they're doing?
ABC6 asking viewers about the proposal in an online poll. 26% said it's a good idea.
Who said it was a good idea?
74% telling us it's a waste of...
I already know who it is. You want to know who it is, chat? You want to know the type of people that said it's a good idea? This right here. This is the person. This is the 26% right here. This person right here is one of those 26% that said it's a good idea. That's all the 26%.
This may be considered a waste of money by some.
Yes, no, it is.
People, but we have had far bigger misuse of taxpayer money in bills that have been proposed.
Oh, 100%. There's been so many. That's why Doge in your country is starting to now remove all of that. But now you're just making another. This is legit. You know what this is, chat? It's just another work day for Doge. That's all it is. Because you know how they've been getting rid of pointless spending in the government? I won't be surprised if
the final draft still being written.
The
proposed legislation will get a hearing after it's submitted. But with a Republican-controlled legislature, the bill not expected to go anywhere.
It won't. No,
this particular bill, that's
way.
certainly okay. Again, the whole point of this bill wasn't to get it passed. The whole point of this bill was to call out the hypocrisy.
Sponsored by...
What's the hypocrisy? What? Where? You know what the hypocrisy is? Is adding the LGBTQ in that. That's the fucking insane part. Like, it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. I can nut on a girl's face, then she can sue me. All I have to do is say, but the judge, I identify as bisexual. Oh, you identify as bisexual? Well, he's off. He's bi. He's bisexual. He gets a... That's the hypocrisy in this. That's where it's at. This is a waste of taxpayers' money, and then she has the audacity, this woman has the fucking audacity to go ahead and say, oh, there's been so many other like parts that's been such a waste of taxpayers' money that's worse than this. You're still implying, like you saying that that there's been worse is still implying that it's bad. You're not saying that like, oh, this is a good use of taxpayers' money. You didn't say that. You said, oh, there's been worse uses. This is, oh my fucking God, bro. I can't with America. What is it with your country? Guys, like, I love my American people. I know a lot of people that like come on that subscribe to me, that come in my chat. A lot of you guys are Americans and you guys are chill. Like, but some Americans, oh my God. It's absolutely fucking insane. So this is to make a statement, she says. It is a statement. What's the statement, though? Then you could think it's equally absurd to regulate women. Yeah, it's absurd to do both. Like, this doesn't even make fucking sense. Like, that's the thing. Is this overwhelmingly legalized and protected the right to abortion in 2023? You know what? Good for you guys. Good for you guys. I am on the side that I don't really care. All right, I'm a dude. So you know what? When it comes to me having a say for abortions, I don't really like fucking talk about it. All right, if you want to, I think in certain circumstances, abortions fine. I don't give a shit. All right, that I don't care about. But this is so it's just like, oh, you guys in the country are trying to ban abortion, even though Ohio has overwhelmingly legalized and protected the right to it. So fuck you guys. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna make it illegal for men to nut. Bro, the country can't be real. This country can't be real. Oh my God. Would this bill be going against the will of the voters? Yes. Look back at the American history. The issue of... They always bring it back to slavery. It was popular with the majority at certain times. And so they're going to compare this anti-nutting law with people liking slavery back in the 1800s. That's what they're doing. They are really comparing this anti-nutting law to slavery. I'm fucking mind blown. I'm actually fucking mind blown. Just like the abortion bills have penalized physicians or created felonies for physicians and patients, the intent of the bill is to show that we should not be politicizing anybody's reproductive rights. But the thing that makes it so hypocritical is the fact that it's just like, oh, exceptions for LGBTQ people. It's just like, that's just making it dumb. The pro-life movement has never tried to regulate women's bodies, he claimed. We're trying to regulate the actions of people who want to kill other people. So it's like, yo, what's up, Olga? Like this, like I have never been on the side of pro-lifers, right? I'm like, you know what? I definitely do not think that you should just be going having abortions every fucking 2 weeks. I think that that's absolutely ridiculous and abuse of power in a way. But listen, man, there is definitely circumstances where I think it's absolutely fine for women to get abortions, you know. And if you disagree with that, I think that's fine as well. But you're going to combat pro-lifers with making nutting illegal. Had to get my shots today, and now my ass is sore. Bro, what kind of shots did you... Jesus Christ. As of February 2025, abortion laws in the United States vary significantly by state, yes, with some states enforcing near total bans and others imposing strict gestational limits. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 out of the 50 states, abortion is illegal. And then there's 4 of them where it has just very strict laws. So it's still a majority of America. Like I said, I don't necessarily think that. And to be honest, looking at the states, but they also still have, like, even though it says that near total abortion bans, there is still limited exceptions. This one right here, Missouri, near total ban, don't agree with. See, with exceptions when the pregnant person's life is in danger, as in cases of rape, Mississippi, so it's still, like, to a certain extent. No exceptions for rape. See, this, I don't agree with. Near total ban, don't agree with. Limited exceptions, at least there is some. When necessary to save the life of the pregnant woman, no see this. Exceptions for rape, incest, or fatal fetal anomalies. See, that I don't agree with. See that, like, at least these ones are like to preserve the women's life. At least that is one thing. But like, so majority of the times there is still limited exceptions and some exceptions in these states, even though I disagree with the fact that, like, you know, this doesn't have exceptions for rape, but to combat it, you're going to be trying to pass a bill of a non-nutting law. This is just ridiculous, bro. This is the dumbest shit that I've ever fucking heard in my life. The absolute dumbest shit in the world.